Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody, fake baby daddy, what's to the street, man. And today we in the studio with it, y'all. We right here in Chicago. So we gonna be talking about a few things that happened in my life, man. Fathers with my grandson. So let's get right into it, y'all. Now listen, most of you people that watch my show, y'all hear me all the time say I got ESP. Or maybe I've just been in the street so long, I can see things coming. Things are like moving in slow motion to me, y'all. It slows down. Maybe just because I've been around a long time, I'm very observant, right? I've been on my grandkids about hanging out in the street, trying to get hooked up in the gang and doing shit, running from the police and all that. I've been on them. I just did a video the other day when I was telling y'all about my son is still living because he listened. And what did I say? Now I'm dealing with his kids, which is my grandkids. Well, they finally got their wish the other night, y'all. They ass is in jail. Both of them. Both of them is in jail. Guess what they decided to do? They going to carjack somebody, y'all. Armed robbery. Armed carjacking, right? This is what they do. Would you believe, I don't know what it is, but I do to a certain extent. I run this neighborhood by me being the general. I got a lot of juice in this neighborhood with my stones. So they like being around here because that gives them juice. Everybody know who they is. They salute them. That's G Shrimp nephew. Grandson right there. Well, that's Darius' son. That's them right there. And they holding them up. And these little niggas walking around here with their chests out. So when they break the law and do things, they want to do it around here because they riding off that reputation, y'all. It's giving them a big head. So every time they do something, any dirt, they do it around here. So they not contact these people, whoever they were, parked the car on the side of my house, me not knowing. I did not know it, right? My nephew synced them that night messing with a car. And the next morning, we get all this information a few days late, though, right? So they comes back. I guess the police see the car, ran the plate, realized the car was stolen. Police kind of watched the car, sat on it. Maybe they just knew the car was parked there. They be patrolling these areas, y'all. So they like, look, we gonna try to keep an eye on that car. So they'll spend an hour, 2 hours riding up and down the street, going around. You see them sometimes when they be circling, and you be like, wonder what they doing. And you might say they looking for somebody. Sometimes they do, but sometimes they trying to just keep an eye on a certain type of vehicle. And then when they come back, damn, that motherfucker gone. They woo and woo, pull up. There it go right there. I'm sitting right here, y'all. Matter of fact, it was early kind of in the morning. So I'm laying over there in my bed. I hear boom. I said, another accident. It's always accident on this corner. You know what I mean? Always. So it didn't shock me or nothing. It wasn't a bad accident, so I didn't jump right up. I can just hear it was like boom. I'm like, damn, they hit. Them two cars hit each other, right? So I'll wait a few minutes. Let's say it happened at 7 o'clock. By 7:10, I gets up and take a peek out the window. I see the car in the middle of the street sideways. The passenger door is slightly open a little bit. You know, it's not wide open, but it's open like somebody cracked it or something, however it went. The police then pulled up on these guys, and my nephew, my grandson, them go try to run, y'all. The police pitted him, spent the car out right there. My grandson and them jump out running. They book it. And these niggas can run, y'all. So the police backed up past the car and went chased them. That's why when I looked out the window, I didn't see no commotion or nothing. I'm like, damn. My brother called me, man, you see this car here? I'm like, yeah, man. He said it had an accident, but we don't see where the other car is. Me and him both like, damn, we don't know where the other car is. Right? We looking all around. Okay, no thing. We lay back for a minute. Then later on, during the day, now I guess they catch him, take him to jail. Now word come through the grapevine. Not that same day, but the next day. Now I hear they in jail. So my sister-in-law, which is my brother's wife, had walked over there because she smoked a little cigarette. So she went to get her a loose square, which is on the block where all my stones at over here on May. So when she walked around there, she see them, some of the guys, not my grandkids, some of the other guys. And they like, hey, what's up? Hey, is Shrimp up there? They like, yeah. Hey, man, tell me his grandson went to jail. She like, what? Yeah, man, his grandson. Ooh. So they give her the 411. She brings it back to me. I comes downstairs. My brother said, Joseph got some good news for you. Or he didn't say good news, he just said news. So I'm thinking, news, okay, what the fuck? You know, I goes in there and talk to her, and she lays it out for me. I'm like, well, they work hard to get there, y'all. I didn't say a word. I went upstairs and slept like a baby, y'all. You hear me? I slept like a baby. Listen, I am not going to lose no sleep over somebody who wanted to go to jail. Now, he probably didn't just say, hey, man, I'm finna go out and go to jail. But the activities he was indulging in, he knew it was going to take him to jail. So it is what it is. Then I tried to think back. Yeah, well, I was bad too. Yeah, gee, you know, y'all done took a few cars too. Well, we were doing things for different reasons, y'all. When we were taking cars, we carjacked a car to slide in, y'all. That's what we were doing because we was come up in the drive-by era. So we were taking cars to slide in them. And even then, I tried to do that a certain way, y'all. If the move too bad, we done burnt the motherfucking car up. I pulls up one day, they done burn up a car. This motherfucker was brand spanking new. Had the yellow tag on it. I'm like, damn, Mo, that was a brand new ass car. Y'all burnt it up. I'm like, man, don't keep burning up these. Fuck, we can't keep doing that, bro. That's wrong, man, to burn up these. Y'all ain't even hit no motherfucking. Y'all done burn. You know what we gonna start doing? We gonna start taking these damn cars back. That's what we gonna do. So, that's me, y'all. I'm always trying to be the good guy. Always. I can't stand it. I was raised with two parents. Maybe it was just in me. I'm the bad guy, but I'm always the good bad guy. Even the police told me that one time. Shrimp, you're a bad guy, but you're a good bad guy. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about, but he sure said it to me, right? And so I'm like, man, we gonna take these cars back. So one day we get the car, bust out a move, you know. The next day we go take the car back. It's about 5:00, maybe now about 6:30, because it's getting close to 7. We pulls on the block. We got the address. Fuck it, we ain't trying to park it directly in front of the address. We talk it and parked and just said, parked it. I gets out, getting in the car with my man. He rolling up him a joint. Now he smoked Primo, so he finna roll him up. I'm like, there you go with that shit. Yeah, man, I'm just finna be real quick, man. So while we sitting there, I'm waiting on him to lace his demonstration. Here come a motherfucker going to work. He comes out and he's walking to the bus stop. He walked by, stopped, looked at the car, y'all, turn around and go back in the house. He's shocked than the motherfucker. It's his car. We done brought back. Now he like, wait a minute. They took this car from me at the gas station 2 nights ago. Now I'm finna walk to work and get on a bus and my car's out here? Wait a minute. Something ain't right. He goes back in the house, get him keys, get his wife keys. She come out with him, and he like, babe, come out here and see if this our car. Because he know he ain't crazy, y'all. He wants to get a second opinion. You know how women are. She comes out there, yeah, that's our car, because they go our baby shoes. That's it. And he like, what the fuck? So he walks around and y'all, he expecting this motherfucker like we done planted a bomb on it. As a matter of fact, he called them people too, right? So he walking around looking. He popped the hood, go in the trunk and do that. He calls the police, not because he got to report it unstolen, y'all. You feel me? He got to take it off the list. So I watched them examine this motherfucker, y'all. Listen. They didn't call the whole bomb squad, but some more police pulled up. They had on jumpsuits, like they worked in a mechanic place or something. They searched the hell out this car. You hear me? All in the trunk. They feeling for wires and shit. They under the wheel, turning the motherfucker sideways. He started turning back that way. They really investigating the car. I'm like, damn. I said, this motherfucker must think a nigga stole his car, planted something in it, and brung it back. I'm just trying to do the right thing. Now here it is. We stuck because we can't really pull out yet because they got the whole streets blocked up. And it took his wife to stop and say, look, okay, that's enough. He gonna be late for work. He already called himself leaving early to get on the bus. Now he got his car back and y'all finna make him later than he was if he had got on the bus. You better go ahead to work, baby. That's what she told him. And then he went on, pulled off. We waited on all the cars to pull off. And trust me, I have had good, bad luck. I won't say never good luck with those steamers, them stolen cars. Listen, like I say, we was in them because we was sliding in ours. I don't know what the fuck they was doing in this. We was sliding in ours. And shit always happened in them cars. Listen, my boy, listen. We took one car, y'all. Well, I didn't take it. Somebody else took it, but the car was taken. We goes to the gas station, me and my partner. He ended up getting shot. This is the Cadillac. I'm sitting in the car, shotgun. He gets out to pay for some gas, right? I'm sitting there. I got the strap in my lap. I fuck with the radio a little bit. You know how you set the little buttons and shit. I set GCI, V103 power. I'm setting the little thing. And so I'm just, programming the little radio because we riding this motherfucker for a second, right? I see a nigga when he come around, and I looked at the nigga, he looked at me. I didn't think nothing of it because he wasn't one of my enemies, but he was one of my partner enemies. See, my partner was a car thief, but he was a shady car thief. He would come to you. You said, man, I need a motor for a Chevy. All right, $300, I got you. All right, yeah, just give me something down on it, man. I need $3. All right, I can give you half now, fam. All right. So he used to do that all the time. So he had did this nigga like this. So this nigga's mad at him. They see him at the gas station. They finna get on his ass. But like I said, this was in the 90s. We weren't trying to just kill each other. We all had that mentality, So the nigga Crept around there, seen my man, and shot him in his ass. Pow, pow, pow. And run, jump in the car. I'm like, what the fuck? I jumped out. I'm running behind. I got the strap. My man laying down there. And the car getting on out of there. Me, I ain't no block popper, and I don't waste no bullets. I ain't finna act like I'm finna hit the nigga. The nigga gone. He pulling out. Only thing I can be doing is basically making noise or just shooting to be shooting. But I'm like, I come back, man, you alright? You're like, yeah, man, damn. I say, bro, I got to go. This car stolen. I got the strap in. He like, alright. I said, I'll be back. I jumped in the driver's seat, goes to the crib, drop the steam off, drop the pistol off, jump in the car with one of my other guys, come back up here to the damn gas station. Now the police here, the ambulance here, and everybody. I pull up. You alright? Yeah, man. He just hit me in my back, man, in my ass, a little bit above his ass, and in his ass, right? So they patching him up and they doing what they doing to him. So I had to go to the window. Hey, give me my goddamn gas money back. She, lady going to gas register, get my motherfucking money. This goddamn change back, bitch. My man that got shot, we ain't pumped no gas, So my man, right, he goes to his house. He's at home, laid up, relaxing. I got the car because he done got shot. I'm riding around in the motherfucker. I slides by the goddamn police, y'all. They peeped the back window broke. They busted you to whoop. Man, I hit it on their ass. Whoa, flat out. High speed chase. I'm gone. They chasing me. People be in the street moving slow. Man, I turned that corner, goddamn it. Niggas moving slow. They had to jump out the way like, whoa. Motherfucker, this ain't no time to be playing, bro. I got these people in hot pursuit. And I'm giving it to their ass, yo. They started chasing me on 59th Street. And goddamn it, Aberdeen, because it was Aberdeen I turned up, right? Man, I come all the way down to 75th and go around the long way because I'm trying to shake them. I'm going to jump out. I'm getting closer to my neighborhood now. I turn and I'm coming up 75th in Aberdeen now, y'all. My little moles is standing on the corner close to the viaduct. The dicks is trying to creep on them. Now, I'm already in a high-speed pursuit, y'all. I got blue and whites chasing me. I turn the corner. Woo! I'm rolling. I pull up on the car that's in front of me. The lights hit the license plate. It's the goddamn detectives. Man, I'm like, what the fuck? When I look and I see it, I have a certain type of reflection. I said, damn, these plates green. I knew it was the police. I threw that bitch in reverse. I thought I threw it in park. I threw it in reverse and jumped out. They didn't even know what the fuck was going on. They knew it was hot pursuit, but they wasn't in it. They on patrol finna do this. They ain't fucking with the blue and whites right now. They was on what they was on. Man, I jumped out, took off and ran through a fucking gangway, jumped the gangway, I'm running, jump another gate and come back up toward the front. I threw the pistol like under these people's porch and I run up toward the front. They searching the car and looking. They thought I had went cross racing and kept going because they never seen which way I went, right? So I'm sitting there and in the front in the bushes, it's a lady and her brother standing on the porch. I'm like, psst, psst, hey man, can you help me? Let me in. Let me in. They like, no, you cool. They don't even see you. Just relax right there. Why they goddamn daddy come outside? And they said, yeah, they're gonna got him looking for right there, daddy. He hiding in his bushes. We told him just relax. Oh, hell no. Hey, officer, here he go right here. I said, this pussy motherfucker. I jumped up, y'all, and run back there You know it's police is in the alley. I run dead into one of them. Boom! We both fell down. And he jumped up and looked, and he grabbed me. It was a woman police. Happened to be a lady police that I knew. And she grabbed me and she said, "What the fuck?" I guess she was thinking quick. She said, "I got the passenger." That's exactly what she said. So that let them kept looking for the driver. So they didn't know nothing about this kidnap. So they grabbed me, take me to jail. I'm going to jail for being a passenger. So it's a simple joyride, right? So I'm like, all right, I go to jail. So I'm sitting there just chilling. They run the car. My little partner that had got shot had took this motherfucker though. So they got the description. Me and him both was short. Well, I had kind of bald. And we had the same description though. So she said, "Shum, did you take this car?" I'm like, "No, I didn't." She's like, "You sure you didn't take this car?" I'm like, "Yeah." She said, "Because the lady here, she's saying it was a short guy, bald head, kind of heavy set." I'm like, "No, that's me." She said, "You can get in the lineup?" I'm like, "Yeah, I can." She's like, "You know what, Shum? Nah, I don't think I'm gonna put you in that lineup." I'm like, "Why not?" She said, "Listen, I don't think you want to get in this lineup. You saying you ain't take this car, but the description she's giving, it fits you. So we ain't even finna do that. You just gone sitting here your little 8 hours or whatever, and you didn't don't." So she gave me a break. I didn't get in the lineup. I was cool. I got out the next day. I'm like, all this shit happened. It's just the same fucking car. My man then got shot. I never ran from the police, caught up. My partner end up with the car. He goes somewhere and tears the motherfucker up. Tears it up, right? So it was another car that had been taken, on some carjacking shit. Another partner of mine, I say, okay, we go park this car. We go use it tonight to do what we got to do. He said, "Man, can I use this? I'll be back tonight." I'm like, "Well, I don't care, man. It's a stolo anyway." See, we had our own shit to ride. We had them for what we had them for. So I'm like, "Okay, I ain't gonna be stingy with a car. It ain't mine no way. Go ahead, you can ride it." He kept the motherfucker. He gone forever. He didn't even make it back in time and everything. Right? My man Reg is got a girlfriend, right? We had a little red car, the same one I was just saying I gave to dude. His girl, my boy had took the information like a ID or something out the car and took it upstairs in his girl house. His girl checking his coat, looked through that and see a lady, a nurse's ID, information and things like that. She think he cheating with this lady. This bitch calls the lady at work and asks her, did she know her boyfriend? She's like, "No, I don't know no Reginald Boston." She's like, "Yeah, but he got this and that, and they talk a little minute." She's like, "No, So she hangs up. I guess the lady thinking, wait a minute. So she called her back and said, "Hey," she said, "What's your name?" She told her name. She said, "I don't know your boyfriend, but I think he might got something to do with my car being stolen because my ID and information was in that car." And she said, "What kind of car you got?" She said, "I got a red Honda such and such." She said, one of his friends drive a red car. This bitch told on my man, the one who had just got shot. His woman had a little red car. She thought that might have been the car, right? So the police comes around here. Naturally, they got to pick up her boyfriend and then go get my other man who laid up shot. We sitting in my house relaxing. I get a phone call, Shrimp. I said, "Yeah, what's up?" "Man, you tell Reg he need to come around here. The police all in his fucking car." Y'all need to get over here and find out what's going on. I'm like, what? I'm like, all right. So me being the G, like I said, I don't get my fucking. I said, man, go around there and see what's going on. They said the police in your fucking car, man. Go see what the fuck they doing. You know, matter of fact, I'm gonna walk with you. So I go halfway with them. I think a customer or something came. I end up turning around. Right. I goes back to the house. They get him, take his ass to jail, go get the other little bald head ass nigga who fit my description. And listen, they put both of them in the lineup too. They looking for the car that I done took though. Now, if I would have been with Reg and they took me to jail, they'd have been like, that's that motherfucker right there. I was that close to getting popped. All because this bitch done took the ID and all. I'm like, damn, bro, that's crazy. Something that simple can connect you to this, that. I'm like, that's wild. All this I thought about because my goddamn grandsons, then they following in my footsteps. They don't know nothing about this. They never heard these stories. They never heard this. But I'm saying to myself, because I wanted to be mad at them, but I had to think back. Damn, you did that a few times, son. Yeah, but we was drive-by era, but still y'all did it. Okay, well, we did. We growing up. But I want to know this. What you doing it for? You think they trying to slide too? I'm going to find out when they get home. They talking about belt to ass. I'm going to put some belt to ass side. I'm going to put some belt to one of they ass because I want to know. Man, what the fuck y'all doing? Y'all really finna be armed robbers or carjackers? That's what y'all doing? Don't you know, man, technology is so advanced, you damn near can't get away with nothing. They might have had a low jack on that damn car so they knew where it was at all the fucking time. Because ain't no way they just had gotten that car pulled from the side to the front. They put the pit maneuver on them right here in front of the house, right next door. So where did they run from for them to assume they wasn't finna stop? You know what I mean? Normally when you get the pit, they finna chase your ass 30 minutes. And then when they catch you in a good position where they can bump you without tearing up everything, they will. But the way they pitted them, it wasn't no cars out there, nothing. So they did it at the right time. They had to do it right away. Like, these niggas finna run. Fuck that. We ain't finna let them run. And they, boom, spent that car around one. And I couldn't believe I didn't see none of it. Them little niggas run fast, y'all. You hear me? Them. And my grandson, he killed me where he told me the story already one time. I said, man, what happened? What? He said, man, the police, I had sent him. So I beat my feet. I said, you beat your feet. You know, I beat my feet. I'm like, oh, these little bastards kill me. These little white ants. Oh my God, they just kill me with this shit they be doing. I'm like, oh God, y'all be just, you know, I beat my feet, bro. Shit, you know. I put belt to ass, bro. I did this, boy. I put boom, feet on floor, bam. You'll sit there and listen. She be like, oh, what he say? What you just say? Feet on floor, boom, man down, oop, oop. You be like, stop. Let's pause. Rewind that. Feet on floor. Okay. Belt to ass. Okay. Man down. This, you know, it's just so much coming at you. You got to stop the damn video to decipher all this shit because you can't. Not that quick, especially if this ain't your lingo. This ain't my lingo. You know? My son tried to start that shit with me one day, walked up on me. He popped, you got an ace. I said, ace? Yeah. I said, what the fuck is an ace? $1. I said, we asked for $1, motherfucker. Don't walk up on me asking me about no goddamn ace. I don't even play cards, nigga. And let alone do I know a damn ace is $1. You know, he started laughing, Pop. You crazy. Crazy nothing, nigga. You crazy. Asking me for a goddamn ace. I don't even know what an ace is, nigga. Get your goof ass on. Take this goddamn dollar with you, man. Get the hell on, man. Get the hell on, man. You know. Now I'm just talking to this other chick, right? I knew this chick. She stayed over there by the White House on 69th and Western. I told her I don't like fucking with that White House up there because a nigga scared me to death, y'all, asking me for $1. And I'm finna wrap this up. Speaking of an ace, I goes up here to get a little food, and I'm finna pick her up because she stayed right there. So I say, you get ready, I'm gonna grab the food. When I turn around, pick you up, you're going straight to my house. That's the plan, right? So I'm in the drive-thru. They say the amount is $10.25. I got a quarter. I got the strap in my lap, y'all. Like I said, them days we riding with it. I got it in my lap. She's at the window. There's nobody in front of me. It's nobody in back of me. I reach down to get the nickel. When I come back up, this motherfucker is at my window asking for $1. When I come up, I'm like, oh, I grab the gun. I swear to God, when they say it ain't your time, it ain't your time. And I do believe God said, don't kill this guy because he didn't deserve it. I was so nervous. When I come up, he started me so bad. When I upped the pistol, the gun flipped like that. Now, I'm not no clumsy nigga. I'm not no panic nigga. I'm not the type to get nervous and, drop no gun. I swear to God, something didn't want this motherfucker shot. When I come up and the guy got $1, I'm like, get your goofy ass away from me, nigga. I almost shot your motherfucking ass. You about to get killed by a damn $1. I was pissed, y'all. You hear me? That motherfucker ran down into the corner so quick. Motherfucker. The girl standing there with the bag like, ooh, relax, baby. I know he's scared. Yeah, he scared me. He almost got the shit shot out of him. Scared my ass. I wasn't scared. The motherfucker startled me. Man, listen. I was on 10. I paid for my food, got out, pull up on the man, take this motherfucker $1, you goofy ass motherfucker. About to get your goddamn head blowed off. I flip around and pull up at the girl house. Bum bum. She come out, she getting a cut motherfucker. She like, what's wrong with you? What happened? I tell her what happened. She said, oh, wee. She like, he's so lucky. I'm like, you goddamn right he lucky. But I'm glad I didn't pop him because I would have, listened. That nigga would have been out of here because he was so close. I couldn't have afforded to hit him nowhere but here or here. And that would have been it for his little panhandling ass trying to get $1. But get your goofy ass away from my car, motherfucker. You feel me? This your boy G Shrimp, everybody fake baby daddy, voice of the street. I'm gonna plant you now, dig you later. I'm out of here.